The following contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, what you would do, like say you use the fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher is mainly for surface fires. It'll put out what's on the top. But if it's deep rooted in the grass or whatever, you know, you have to follow up with water. Okay, so use the big inch. It's easier to work with, and there's 200 feet. Now, the thing to remember is, once you start, you have to pull out the 200 feet. You can't stop in between. The fire hydrants are anywhere between 18 turns to 23 turns to open.
I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I wish I had a video rolling so I could record our conversation about, oh, I'm back. But I'm not gonna, because it's like, well, I don't want to be doing that. Like, I want to be part of life, and I don't need to record everything in my life. No one gives a shit.
Joseph Park, barrister at law.
I can't do this when you're making me laugh. When someone thinks that they're doing something correctly, they don't come for help. But the truth is, I was offered a cabin. We take pride in that, to St. George, that we are probably the cleanest.
Wanting to make this film, making this the last film that I make. I'm not quite sure why I'm recording this exactly. It's the filmmaker in me, I guess. Things have changed a lot for me.
Oh, yes! And thank you for your time! Yes! And thank you for your time! Newcomers, I see!
Yes, I'm just showing them around town.
Essential to the gold rush. People often are under the illusion that one can just head out and hunt for all you need. But if you want to keep mining, you aren't going to have much time for that sort of thing. The merchants here were and are essential to this gold rush. People are often under the illusion that one can simply just head out and hunt for all you need. But if you're planning on mining, you're not going to have all that much time for that sort of thing. You see, goods have to be shipped up from all over the world, and since we are at the end of the road, quite literally.
Good job on the heels toe. Love that, walking in. Because concentrating on walking. Right?
Okay,
so it's
all
good.
right.
Keep it.
I cannot see it.
Yeah. It just, if it feels weird, then you're probably doing it right.
Right.
Do go on.
This is our dressing room.
This is Attila cooking some masterpiece. He's got like 3 pots going. My job is to chop. I chopped a lot. I don't know what that is, but it looks good.
And that's cheese sauce.
Ooh, cheese sauce. Vegetable stir fry, that's where all of the chopping came in. You know, this is incredibly talented of me, because I'm recording and doing this at the same time. You're very blurry all of a sudden. Here's the cheese sauce now that it is done.
On a cashew cheese sauce over a cashew stir fry with vegetables and parsleyed rice. Parsley buttered rice. A roundy bit here. Those are the technical terms. Now, we take this and we drive it into the timbers to hold our candles underground.
So what happened to your pants?
My pants, yes.
You're wearing the pants of a young boy.
Oh, accident. Well, you might want to get yourself some new pants. It's not very becoming, sir.
Where you can register your gold.
You can,
What is it?
you can,
You can register your gold.
no, you can, something your
or
claim
you
with the
can-
government.
You can report. Here is provincial government office where you can report your claim with the government. And rest assured, whatever money ends up in your pockets will eventually end up in theirs. Quick stops and fresh horses are
The key.
the key to that. And don't expect to sleep much on the journey. 1,177,231
That's the key to that, but don't expect to get much sleep on the journey. Because it's bumpy, well, they're also responsible for carrying a fair amount of gold out of the region. Well, in 1868, they transported, what was it now? $1,177,231.74 worth of the stuff.
Oh, actually, that's 73 cents. See right there? 73.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I should have a parcel in there, if you'll excuse me for a moment.
To put that in perspective,
The original Goldfields Bakery used to be located where our administration office stands today. He then sold his fresh bread made 50 bag of flour and made some bread. He then went door to door selling his fresh bread, and he was then able to then he made some fresh bread.
Oh, okay, and you've got like 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Go.
You. And over here is the tin shop. Well, a sticking tom is a fancy word for a candlestick holder. See, it's got this little pointy bit here and this roundy bit here. Those are the technical terms.
Oh, well, a sticking tom is just a fancy word for candle holder. You see, it's got this pointy end here and this roundy bit. Those are the technical terms. Now what we do is we drive this into our timbers to hold our candles underground.
This is gonna be the most boring video ever. Time for more breakfast. That's our breakfast. It is delicious.
Now George held the newspaper for a year before selling it to Alexander Allen and Warren Lambert. Now when Alexander sold his portions, he apparently expressed joy in a letter to his mom stating, "Now that I've sold the newspaper, I can finally quit drinking."
Drinking is expensive. Talking about Billy, are you? He left his wife and daughter behind in England, who ended up in a workhouse. His wife and... I don't fucking know. Left his wife and daughter behind in England. I don't fucking know. How does my back look?
Not too bad. Your butt's pretty dirty. Thank you. That's a very nice video for all of those viewers at home. What the hell are you doing? Hi, Mom. You're shaking the entire monument. Get down. Get down. Get down now. You're gonna break the monument. Ow. What? This was him. You heard the crack when he shook it. This is the face of the guilty person. Right there. Look at the camera.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go before we get arrested again.
Again. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, it's exactly something we do. Would do. What?
What would I do?
What we were accused of doing earlier, which we weren't doing.
It's true.
Oh, smokers. I think it's broken. Doesn't work. Oh, humanity! Really should put sunscreen on.
You should, because you are white. That was better.
They were two ordinary teenagers that went out for a night on the town. For a night on the town they would never forget.
It's nice to have you here with us, gentlemen. Welcome.
Anyway, so I'm just doing a little rehearsal here and running through it. This scene 3 I'm having scene 3 I'm having a huge difficulty with. It's just not, just one of those ones that's just a problem. Miss Day, Holiday.
I want a better name than that.
Miss Liposuction.
That's horrible. They wouldn't even let me use that.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they let misconception happen.
Why?
Well, I know.
Well, because you
the way I laugh.
thing right away. Those good nuts?
Yeah, they're great nuts.
Good. Okay, Mr.
There
Parks.
was a trough, I would have put my head in it. What about yourself? You must be a dancing girl. Medical field. What part of England or Europe did you study?
Australia.
Oh, Australia. Very good. So you're actually educated. Yes. You're not one of these haphazard sort of doctors or nurses that pretend they are when they're not. I understand very good. Well, it's brilliant to meet another doctor. Good sir, welcome back. Nice to see you, sir. Very good, yes.
I want to see this one here.
You want to see that one? I can do that. I can do that, sir.
This is the best lawyer in all of that.
That's right, British Columbia.
Yeah, we're
Oh, that's right, sir.
all of British Columbia, all of North America.
Completely true. He's a smart man, he is. Yeah, not to worry, we'll do a good job suing him.
No, him.
The other one. Don't
You got it wrong already.
I'll pass the bar in English. Not to worry. Oh, good, sir. I just found myself some new victim clients.